Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Octopath Traveler 2. Last time we left off, we were hanging out here in Creepy Town, and everything was being creepy. I had an idea, while I was editing my videos, two ideas actually. So I didn't inquire with you. A girl who simply exists. She has lost all hope and closed her eyes to the darkness that has no dawn. Okay, I get a hidden item out of that. So I had two ideas. The Inquire was one of them to see if it would give me a hint of some sort. The other was to wait and see if you move, maybe at a specific time. Because that's the only way I see to get you to actually get out of here. Because I can't hire you or anything like that. I can't knock you out because you're a child. So it's like, I don't know, the only other thing I can possibly think of is to just wait for like the weird times of day like dawn and dusk to see if that does anything. That's kind of my only idea. I also realized, did I ever totally explore Ku? I'm not sure that I did. I'm not sure that I totally ever explored Ku, so we might go do that today. I'm also kind of interested in this area over here, so maybe we'll go do something with that as well. I don't know, I have a lot of time today. We might also just re-explore some towns. Who knows? There's a lot. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh god. I didn't even see where you went. I've been waiting a very long time. An extremely long time. I was waiting around during the day and nothing happened. Like, I sat here for like 5 to 10 minutes. Nothing. So I was like, well, I'll try nighttime at least. So, I went and got my... I wait and got my current volume of One Piece I'm on and was sitting here reading that. And then I looked up from my page and you were gone. I didn't even see what happened. Alright, cool. Cursed Helm. That sounds like it'll be good on Hikari. So mine is SP, but pretty good physical defense and elemental defense, so yes. That'll be for Hikari. Cool. Alright, we're good then. Cool. Got ourselves a Cursed Helm. So, with that, I guess we are going to go over here. We only have 2 final chapters left. That's wild. So, did we ever explore Ku? I never did, right? I never did. Oh my god, I never explored Ku! Look at all these things here! Holy shit, yeah, I totally forgot to come back to Ku. Like, we went in for Hikari's chapter, but then I had to end the episode, so I forgot to explore it. Alright, well this is Ku. That was a dumb joke. That was a dumb joke. Alright, let's go ahead and just talk to everybody, why don't we? I swear that I will not allow this town to suffer the slings and arrows of war ever again. Hello. Soldier Spear, Aegis Shield, the Aegis. Soldier who watches over the town day and night. He has not moved past the fact that so many of the townsfolk died in the Civil War. He knows in his bones that a country is nothing without its people, and that is what compels him to stand watch each and every day. Thought we were done for when the place went up in flames. In my opinion, 3 hours later. Okay. In your opinion. Talkative youth who reminisces at length about the Civil War. Those around him are astonished at the endless stream of words that come out of his mouth, but the boy's loquacity belies the debilitating fear of his own morality. Cool. Haste makes waste. Goes for healing injuries and for building a country. Okay, give me all your stuff. Former apprentice of an apothecary in the castle town. The moment he heard of the upheaval in Ku, he returned as quickly as he could. Only to find that his master had already perished. He vowed to follow in her footsteps, and thus he now cares for the townsfolk.
Thank you.
Cool. Alright, what do you got? There they go again. I swear those two set my teeth on edge. Neither of them ever backs down once they start to quarrel. They're not children. They need to learn how to act their age. I wish I could talk some sense into them, but they won't listen to a word I say. The strongest. The impenetrable shield I found in that old curio shop is the strongest piece of equipment there is. Interesting. Azuki Porridge. Restores HP to a single ally for 3 turns. Restoration occurs after they perform an action. Unerring Bracelet. Childhood friend of the two men who long to be known as the strongest. She has heard both sides of their argument countless times, but finds neither compelling or even interesting, and recently married a more mature man with calmer patterns of thought. There you go. That's probably what you should do, lady. What are you talking about? The title belongs to the unstoppable spear I spent a fortune on. My shield would win that fight hands down. Your spear would snap like a twig. Nuh-uh, my spear would turn your shield into scrap metal. Okay. Don't you dare insult my shield, you rat. No, you're the rat. Don't scoff at my spear, you shield-brained slug. Okay. Penetrable shield I found in it. My god. Yeah, you're right, lady. You were right not to marry either of them. Alright, what's up? So... Ooh, tough nut and resistant nut. I'll be taking those. Man who longs to be known as the strongest of all. He believes defense is the key to victory and values defensive strategy above all. His sweetheart recently left him for being too cautious about marriage. Gotta put the ring on it eventually, friend. A man who longs to be known as the strongest of all. He strives to be active in all things, believing that victory can only come by going on the offensive. He was recently rejected by a woman for coming on too strong without getting to know her properly first. Fortifying and magic nut. It's interesting that they give me the nuts corresponding to what they believe is better. That's a cool little detail there. Okay, physical defense. Ochet. That's you. Resistance. Increased physical attack. I honestly don't know who that goes on. Physical attack. Barely Throne. There you are, Throne. Elemental attack, elemental defense. Let's see. Who do I want the elemental attack on? Partitio kind of doesn't have a specialty, if I'm going to be honest. Kind of like Casty. Not really high in physical attack or elemental attack. I think I might save the magic nut and resistant nut for some other characters there. I guess if I have Partitio, you know what, fine. If I have Partitio on Scholar, I mean, it would probably make sense to have that set up that way. So, I wonder, is it just as simple as beating them?
Come on.
Both to prove that neither of them are the strongest? My impenetrable shield won't lose to a mere monster? We will see about that, friend. Okay, you want one of these? You are weak to bows. Stand ground. Okay, we'll see how that goes for you. Get him, Island Frog King. There we are. And provoke. Let's see, what would do the most damage here? Terra, I guess? I guess Terra. Yeah, that's over the damage cap. Still kicking, though. Improved offense. Island Frog King, please. Damn the accuracy on that. It's nice when a lot of them hit, but... There we go. Later. I just destroyed you with monsters. Nice shield, though. Okay, you're knocked out, and I imagine I gotta knock you out, too. Just gotta knock them both out. Any monster will end up a mere stain on my unstoppable spear. We will see about that. Mahina! Darkness. Okay, I doubt you're weak to this since the last one was. No, you totally are still weak to it. Wow. Okay. Scourge of the Sea, left straight. Can only be summoned once per battle. That didn't do too much damage. Well, I mean, it did like max damage, but... Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And more Island Frog King, I guess. And more Island Frog King. Bye-bye.
Now let's grab some food.
Bum, 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 bum.
Good job.
Yay, that did the quest. Yeah, finally, some peace and quiet. Thanks for putting a stop to their fighting. They've been like this since they were children, you know. Besides, their whole argument is moot to begin with. Neither of them could fight their way out of a potato sack. They're just two wool-headed men who like buying antiques. Cool. Are you gonna give me a curious antique? Spear of Strength, Shield of Strength. Okay. Guaranteed crit. Okay. Huh. Well, that is indeed pretty good. Huh. Damn. Okay. Guaranteed critical hits, and that would be fantastic on Throne because she has Finisher's Claws. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alrighty. That's taken care of there. Platinum Hatchet. Ooh, a Tough Nut. M. Master Carpenter living in the castle town. After losing his wife, he spent his days mourning her passing at the local tavern. Seeing the town destroyed during the war, however, gave him new purpose, and he now leads a large group of carpenters in rebuilding the town they lost.
Thank you.
Cool. Increased physical defense. Who needed that? That's still Ochette, I believe. Yeah. Ochette could really use it. There you go. Alright, so that's taken care of. Talk to you two dorks. What do you sell? Boring stuff. Hello. A co-official charged with overseeing the castle town. She has taken in a brother and sister who lost their parents in the war and now lives with them in town. Heavy can be the head that doesn't even wear the crown, but her generosity has won her much trust from the townsfolk. Morizuki porridge, huh? And revitalizing gem. What do you have? Ogre's Bane and Crimson Spear. Adamantine Buckler, Desert Plate? Nothing really crazy, it seems. Alright, what's the deal with you? Me and my late husband lived here for ages, renting out horses to whoever needed them. But I've got a problem. I left out to graze the other day and just up and vanished. Searched for ages and couldn't find hide nor hair of them. My dearly departed husband loved those beasts, like they were his own children. Without him, my business will go bust. I'm in a real pickle, I tell you. Then again, maybe this is a sign for me to hang up my hat and find a new line of work. Runaways. Scorched Horseshoe. Interesting. Woman who used to run a horse lending service in Ku with her husband. The business was a prosperous one, with a growing herd of horses famed for obedience and stamina, until the maelstrom of war claimed her husband. Okay. Met an interesting rancher in Oars Rush the other day. He loves horses so much he'll pay out his own pocket to tend to any he finds injured. Thing is, he's short-handed and a bit of a bind. Merchant who travels between Hinawuma and the Wildlands. He is less successful than his hardworking nature might suggest due to his unfortunate habit of letting information slip without realizing it. So, me and my late husband had ridden out horses, but I've got a problem. I left them out to graze the other day and they just vanished. Couldn't find hide nor hair. My dearly friend loved those beasts like their own children. Without them, my business would go bust. Maybe it's a sign for me to hang up my hat and find a new line of work. And you say he's an interesting innkeeper. He loves horses. He pays out of his pocket to... I think he's short-handed and a bit of a bind. I wonder, is Oars Rush where we're supposed to go? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I saw a comment mentioning Scourge of the Sea here. I think left straight, just breaks enemies? I forgot about that. I think it just breaks, I think it's mostly just used for breaking enemies, so it does okay damage, but, I guess it does... I really wish the skills here just told you what they did. It'd be really, really nice if they just gave information, but, unfortunately they do not. So you kind of just have to try them out to see what they do and then remember exactly what they do. But, horse person, yeah, in here. You're the horse shop owner, right? Saddlery, looking for something? My shop only carries the best. Do I have anybody that can guide you? No. I'm wondering if I need to guide you. Well, they said innkeeper, right? I don't even know if this is the right train of thought or not, if I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of just guessing here. But I don't know that that's the thing. Who are you? Oh, maybe you're who I need to talk. Just, it isn't just people who get hurt in battle, you know? Horses take their fair share of licks, too. Taking horses who've lost their masters or are injured in war and see they're well cared for. It's no easy task. You need to understand the equine heart to truly care for them. If you meet anyone with those skills, I'd be grateful if you could introduce them to me. Yes, there we go. That's what we need. Give me that. Okay, so I don't need to guide you. I need to guide the character here in Hinoumo to you. Okay, so we need to go get Timonos. Do we really need... We don't really need Partitio. We can take out Partitio. Alright, and now we can guide you to that character. Yes. Right this way. Beautiful. Alright, Ores Rush. We are good. And bring you to you. Injured in war. Really? Was I supposed to bring you to them, or? Maybe it was the other way. Yeah, maybe I gotta bring you to them, because you said introduce me, so I thought bring them here, but I guess it makes more sense to bring you to the person that gives the quest. Me and my late husband. There we go. Cool. I had it backwards. Here you spent many years running a stable and renting out horses. Yep, my late husband too, bless his heart. Those horses were like children to me. But I lost both husband and horses, and now I'm thinking about hanging up my hat. Yeah, my sympathies, but if you're thinking about quitting your job, why not come work on my ranch? We care for horses injured in war. Truth is, I'm short-handed and looking for someone just like you. I get the feeling my horses will take to you like a fish to water, so what do you say? I think you have a new stable hand. With the timing such as it is, this job might just be what I'm destined for. Appreciate it. Plan on expanding my ranch and need all the help I can get. And if you ever find your missing horses, I promise you'll make a place in my stables for them. I'll make a place. You got it. I look forward to working with you. Thanks to you, I'll be able to work with horses again. Yeah. A light nut M, cool. Awesome. We do have a resistant nut down here. Oh yeah, I was saving that for one of my healers and stuff. I mean, I don't really know if Timonos needs it, quite frankly. Boy's got 700 elemental defense. Speed definitely might be something some people need, though. Timonos in particular. So, light nut. There you go, Timonos. Cool. So that's another quest down there. Alrighty, we're knocking him out. Here, the horse thief rampaging around these parts got caught. Apparently, he was the one who stole our local horse dealer's herd. Oh no. Oh, I wonder if there were multiple ways. Here, the horse thief rampaging around these parts got caught. Apparently, he was the one who stole our local horse dealer's herd. Oh, I wonder if there were multiple ways to solve that. If I could have talked to you, and instead of getting her a new job, reunited her with her horses by talking to the horse thief? Maybe you're in, like, a prison or something around here? Slippery nut. Traveling horse trader who has one ear open for horse-related news. Although not the gentlest speaker, he is kind and sincere in his business dealings. He claims to have no choice but to be good, since horses don't take to bad folks. Alright, accessory, accuracy. That's, gonna be Ochette. She could use the help. Alrighty. Up here, how you doing? Town's getting back on its feet. Woman hired to clean the residence of the castle town's former lord. She took on the job in place of her dear friend who saved her life on the same day the war broke out. Her name was Suki. Suki. That's a name I should recognize. Suki. I was gonna say that wasn't, what's-his-face's sister, right? But I think that character's name started with an M? God. I know I should recognize Suki from something, though. Besides Naruto. Alright. So, we're good there, Going down there's nothing. Hey kids, what are you delinquents up to? I wonder if I can be as strong as him someday. Boy of weak constitution, he was late in trying to flee the war and would have surely died if not for the heroic efforts of a soldier wearing a headband. Longs to reunite with his savior and pay him thanks, but he has yet to find him. With a headband, huh? The headband. You have a cloth headband of your own. And then mommy works in the castle. Tree nut stuffed toy, thank you for your stuff. A girl who lost her mother in the war. She's since warmed to the woman who took her in and is learning how to laugh and enjoy life once more. She always recalls her sickly but loving mother when she lays down for the night, leaving her pillow tear-stained as she drifts off to sleep. Oh. Losing your mother at 6. Going to grow up to be an upright adult and serve the king and everything. Is that so? Young boy whose mother died in the Civil War. He's training and studying so that he may one day serve Ku's king. When memories of his deceased mother come to him, he is nearly driven to tears, but puts on a brave face so as not to upset his younger sister. Okay. Thank you for all that. That goes on Ochette. Cool. Alright. We're getting a lot of good stuff here. Ooh, resistant nut L. Okay, hold the phone. Massively increases elemental defense. Cool. Alright, so there we go. I think that's all the stuff down on this, like, lower level, so we can move forward a bit. Never truly saw my hometown until I left it behind. Now I know, home's an important thing. Stone splitter, stuffed toy, glass marble. Woman who was born here but left 10 years ago. She returned home when word of the war reached her, only to find her parents' house reduced to a pile of ash, with her parents inside it. All she managed to recover were a few mementos that survived the blaze. Ooh. Damn, okay. It's the energy of the youngins we need around here. There ain't much us old folks can do. An old man enjoying a comfortable retirement in the castle town. He survived the war, but knowing he did so when so many young lives were lost has left him racked with guilt. I was just about to say, actually, this is an interesting bit of context being shown here. Because of all the war, they don't have a ton of middle-aged people. I feel like most of the characters I'm seeing are elderly. I wouldn't say 50 is elderly, but they're elderly, and then there's characters that are like 50 and stuff like that, and then there's kids. Like the range of like 20 to 30 seems a little bit less represented here, and that's kind of a cool way of showcasing, yeah, all of the young, able-bodied people died in the war. That's messed up. That's just a neat detail, because yeah, like, you're 70. We go down here and look at this character. They're 30. There were those two young ones there. You're 36. You're 43. 38. Formerly... Oh, they're formerly proud. Bowl's incredible. You really have an eye for tableware. This plate you bought, magnificent. Okay, now they're friends. I guess, yeah, I mean... A lot of the characters are like 30 and stuff. And 30's not too old, but it does feel like there's more old characters and less like people in the 20s, because unfortunately a lot of the people in the 20s probably died in the war. And like, yeah, there's just a gap in the ages. It goes from kids, skips like teen and 20s, and then just hits like straight to 30s, 40s, and 50s. So that's a neat, sad detail that they did not have to put in, but that is unfortunately the reality of war. A lot of young lives still in their prime are lost for dumb reasons. Can I have this, please? Thank you. Slumber Sage. Did it say I didn't talk to this character? No, I did. Okay. Alright, so... That's done, that's done. We're good here. It's starting to become nighttime. God, been walking around that long. Though you wish it to be, the world is not always a pretty place. An official who has worked in the coup government for several years. He cannot abide the new king's pledge to be a friend to the people rather than a ruler. He also believes that the commoners are not to be trusted and secretly ordered his soldiers to be extra vigilant. What a piece of shit! I don't feel bad robbing you at all. Think any world where we can't speak frankly of our hopes and dreams is too corrupt to accept. Damn straight. Young man who recently enlisted in the coup army. Okay, so yeah, see, like, you're the only character I've seen that's, like, in the 20s, it seems. Except for that traveling merchant that was 26, but you're not even from here, so... His older brother also served in the Lord of the Castle Town as a soldier, but laid down his life in a civil war. What sort of person is the Lord his sibling admired so? This is the question that led this man to follow in his brother's footsteps. Also served the Lord of the Council, laid down his life in the Civil War.
I'll take
There's a lot of extra context being added by just talking to these characters. It's kind of crazy how much you can get just by paying attention to the inquiries and stuff. Here. Okay, nothing there. Alright, Castle Coup entrance. Let's go ahead and update a save here. God, at the rate we're going, this might be an episode of just doing this stuff. Oh my god, there's so much. 5-tiered tower? What is all this stuff? Oh yeah, I didn't do the nighttime stuff. Over here. I guess let's go do the nighttime stuff really quickly. Here's someone to talk to and get stuff from. The sacred flame light the path for our reborn kingdom. Yep, the missionaries are here. Well, 10,000. A cleric who has come to Coup to proselytize. The loss of so many young lives pains him as much as it does anyone else, but he also senses an opportunity to expand the Order of the Sacred Flame's reach within Coup's borders. See, I hate that. You're just looking for an opportunity in these people's suffering to expand. Blech. Disgusting. Can't you just come here and help people out of the goodness of your heart? Hey, Zito. Rebuild the castle brick by brick. Just watch, brother. Cool. Fighter's headbands. And a light nut. And we'll bribe you. Former gladiator in the Montwise arena who calls those he would risk his life for his brothers. This unwittingly stems from his inability to protect his true brothers from the ravages of war. He now devotes himself to helping his new brothers in Coup. Oh. Alright, so there are a few new characters to talk to and stuff here. Alright, I think we are ready to progress here. So, God, there's so much more. Oh yeah, I need to go get Casti back, unfortunately. Really quickly. Huh, having to swap all the party members out because it's just so it gets really expensive if you just... I prefer to just bribe people that I can only see at night, basically, so I don't have to do Timonos' whole thing. So let's just have Agnia, Casti, Throne out. I guess I don't really need Ochet. Who could I put in instead of Ochet that could be useful? Particio or Hikari? Probably Hikari. Ochet doesn't really add much as far as path actions go. Alright. Cool. So, let's go up here. I have my optimal grab all of the things squad. How about a sweet dumpling? They're scrumptious. A woman selling dumplings and other light fare with the very castle grounds that were once off limits to commoners. She recently formed a bond with a dumpling-loving official, a friendship that exceeds her modest station. Dumpling maker skewer. Wonder if that's any good? I wonder if that's any good. This seems unique to this particular character, so I'm like... I'm kind of interested in just seeing what it is. But like... Huh. What current skills does Hikari have? Deep analysis, divine knowledge. Yeah, see, these things are so good though, but I'm kind of interested in that. I'll keep you in mind though. Day after day, it's petitions, petitions, petitions. It's a hard job, and then again, it's one worth doing. Like, I like the unique skills, basically, that we can access. Activist who keeps records of the Coup's government's movements and machinations. She was once confined almost entirely to her desk, but the new regime's interest in the opinions of its subjects has given her the opportunity to speak freely with the townsfolk. She then collects their opinions into proposals to present to the government. No King's a decent sort, can't say I dislike him. Ogre's Bane, Crimson Spear, King of Beasts. Oh my god, I have so many King of Beasts. Chimera? Like, what do these things do? I'm sorry, I really wish it told me. I really wish it would just tell me what any of these things do. I don't even know what that did. What did that do? The Chimera skill. Upheaval, I mean, see what that does. Weird. What the hell are you even weak to? I guess just Vengeful Blade.
Choose your next move wisely.
That way I can just break you like so.
Return your wrath. Now it begins.
Here
I come.
Just whack you.
I return your
Okay,
wrath.
yeah, see, it does, like,
Still fight.
fairly good damage. Abide, stout wall.
Show me
Let's raise our
your-
defense. Yeah.
Dirty. I return your wrath.
Let's heal just in case here. There we are.
I return your wrath twofold. Now it
I return your wrath twofold. There's a sword attack on all foes, then a powerful sword attack on a single foe. Sure, we haven't seen this. There we go.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Shimanjagiri.
You still have much to learn.
What does the skill do? Unleash an attack on a single foe, destroying your weapon in the process. What? No. I mean, that might be incredibly strong, but screw that. I guess it does tell you once you actually see the skill, in this case. It doesn't with Ochet stuff, though. At least I don't believe it does. Unless I've been missing something. Oh my god!
Prepare yourself.
Hold the phone.
I still
Never
have
mind,
much
we
to
want that. Holy shit. Okay.
You still have.
Unleash a dagger attack on random foes 4 to 8 times. Okay, that's pretty good. Here's the physical and elemental attack. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of let's end this. I think I would rather have this, specifically for daggers. Like, that's gonna be busted. Cool. Alright, I'm glad I checked. Hello. We owe Mr. Kazan our thanks. Without him, the town would never have recovered so quickly. He donated 3 billion leaves to the reconstruction. That's no paltry sum. And took the sword in the process. I have still haven't forgotten. Minister who serves the nation of Ku with a traditionalist streak. He accepts the new king's rule and has sworn fealty, finds it irksome that the commoners may now enter the castle grounds as they please. Having ossified over long years, his opinions cannot be changed overnight. Yeah, hopefully learn to not be an annoying jackass. Alright, let's go in here and see what this is. Hi. Oh, woe is me, I should live my life in shame for this failure. The 4 treasures of Ku have been stolen. The conflict threw things into chaos, yes, but even so. I've managed to recover 2 of the 4, but the other 2 yet remain lost. If they're taken across the sea, they'll be lost to us forever, and we need to find them, and soon. The Dragon Vase, you reclaimed it. All that's left now is the Phoenix Fan. It's likely smugglers will try to slip it out of the country. Okay, so I found one of those. I just need the other. Okay. Head of Ku's treasury. Unfortunately, during his tenure as treasurer, 4 items representing a tortoise, Qilin, dragon, and phoenix were stolen. I'm guessing that's the Chinese pronunciation of Q, so it's like Qi. So Qilin and phoenix were stolen. He has quietly recovered the tortoise and Qilin, but faces much embarrassment if the remaining 2 are not found as well. I think I just stole one of the things. Curious antique. maybe that's the maybe I just stole one of the items. Would be funny. Knowledge of the past is necessary for us to carve ourselves a new future. Ooh, magic nut. Librarian who manages Ku's vast store of books. Within the collection are documents written in the ancient Ku language that was used when the nation was first founded. The tomes have long been prohibited, but now that the ban has been lifted, she has begun deciphering them. Oh, thank you. Okay, there's a treasure over there, but it wouldn't let me go there before, but now I should be able to, yeah? I don't know what this 5-tiered tower is. That seems like a dungeon or like challenge area? I have no idea. This is probably just gonna be an entire episode of like exploring side content and stuff, quite frankly, at this point, because it's already 45 minutes and we haven't even done a lick of story, so I think if I tried to do a main story bit now, it would be way too long. Not just the army that protects the peace, but ordinary folk like us too. Thank you for all your stuff. Merchant who has just opened his own shop, where once only established merchants with long-standing connections to the government could enter Ku. A new generation of enterprising folk are now permitted to build their businesses.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, it looks like I do think like the 20s are basically gone, and that's intended here, except for like merchants visiting and stuff. Those are still here, but in our like in 20s, but the other stuff not so much. Okay, how in the Did I do the same thing last time where I was like, how in the world do I get to this treasure? I really thought it would just be walking over there. But no. Oh, whoa, wait, the bell is gone. Yeah, the bell is gone. The bell that we rang that was supposed to symbolize, like, you know, war was coming or whatever. Introduction to trade? Which is a fairly fair price if sold. Yeah, see, like, how do I get in there? I guess I have to come from the palace. Okay, now what the hell is this? What's the 5-tiered tower? Halt, traveler. I offer you a warning. Only the greatest of heroes can challenge the 5 trials of this tower. Few who enter ever return. Proceed at your own peril. Knowing the risk, do you still insist on proceeding? No. I suggest you leave. A life is not something one should throw away. I mean, I'll try it just to see. I'll try it just to see. We should probably go heal, though. Am I crazy, or does Hinouma not have an inn? Did it get destroyed in the war? I swear, I've looked around, I'm like, there's the bar, and there's nothing up there, can't go that way, can't go down there. None of these are an inn. Yeah, no, I don't think it has an inn. Alright, let's see how badly I'm about to get my ass kicked. This is the party I'm going with. I mostly just have Particio in because he's kind of low level. This is the equipment I have on everybody. The battle-tested shield, which recovers my HP and SP after performing an action, which is quite nice. You have the sprightly bracelet. Don't I have a sprightly necklace that I could put on? I wish I knew exactly what I was getting into, because then I could have, like, yeah, I do have a sprightly necklace. Then I could have, specific, like, elements on to protect myself. But this is what you're looking at. I have the sublime ornamental armor on you. Particio has 2 protective necklaces, because I just want him to stay alive. The forbidden staff. You have Marietta, which has a slim chance to instantly kill the target. Hallowed Rod, Melia's Amulet, Sprightly Necklace. You have the Physical Belt, Finisher's Claws. You have the Spear of Strength, which gives you the guaranteed crits, which I like. So, let's see if we can pull it off here. Timonos needs a job. Let's make Timonos a scholar. And Particio, you can be the inventor. That looks good to me. Yeah. And I need to give you some stuff. Yeah, take that. Take Flayer's Admonishment. That looks good. Okay, cool. Let's get in here and see what we're dealing with. Alrighty. Hello. As your answer, I will not stand in your path. So is it just... I'm guessing it's just 5 fights. Only the greatest of heroes can challenge these trials. Test you to see if you're worthy. Okay, I'm pretty intimidated. Just seeing what we want, what we're gonna be dealing with here. 30,000 HP is not bad. Okay, you are weak to daggers. Fluid Stance. Nullifies all elemental attacks and reflects spells. Okay, don't hit you with that, then. Okay, just Thronage is gonna be the one doing the murder here. Okay. Prayer for Plenty, Heavenly Shine. So, yeah, Timonos, you can't really do anything. You are weak to bows. So, what I could do... I suppose we Arrow of Fortune you. It's not gonna do a ton of damage, but it's something. 52 JP as well. Then... Ow! Okay, that's something. Okay. Well, you stunned them, which I really, really don't like. I would prefer for Throne's turn to actually happen. So, yeah, let's go ahead and use that on you. Alright. I think we can probably win here, though. Tuanos' turn? Okay, yeah, and then we got Throne's turn again coming up. Okay, I think this is totally possible. At least the first one. That already seems really, really scary, and we're not even that far yet, so... kinda scared. Agnia, I'm not gonna have you do a Bewildering Grace. That would be probably a stupid idea. Okay, yeah, you don't have your thing anymore, so Holy Light? Yeah, you don't have your buff. Beautiful. So you lose it when you get broken. That's good. Oh, I should collect from you. Or steal? Just go ahead and die. There we go.
I take
good shit, Throne. Okay, yeah, that wasn't so bad. There's still 4 more, though. Cool. Appears you have suitable strength, at least. Yet I repeat my warning to you, the trials of this tower exceed all your expectations. I advise the greatest caution while you're inside. I just want to see how far I can make it. Like, I'm curious, quite frankly. Tower of Trials. Okay. So if I leave, does it reset it? I'm imagining so, right? Okay, but if I make backup saves, I can see what I'm in for the next battles and then properly prepare. So, attempt second trial? Yeah, sounds good to me. Okay, now things are getting real. It's Shadhari, the Snake Charmer. Okay. Analyze. Bows. Oh, damn it, I wish I had Ochette. Now go. An Ivory Snake is what you just summoned. Well, I can tell you I am going to Prayer to the Flame just to be safe here. So, 423? That's not too bad yet. How about... Oh yeah, somebody did mention what Disguise does. Once again, another mistranslated skill. It says Disguise an ally for 2 turns. That's not what it does at all. Throne just, like, basically turns herself into another character. She basically uses, like, Ditto's Transform. As far as I understand, she keeps her stats, but she gets to basically copy their class and stuff like that. So that's cool. I can already see some interesting things you could probably do with that. If I put Hikari and Throne into the same party together, I could have 2 Arms Masters, which would be amazing. So that's something to consider at some point. I could also have, like, you know, 2 Inventors, but that doesn't feel as important. So, yeah. But let's go ahead and start working these idiots over. Okay, axes, that's what you're weak to. Timonos? I want you to Alaphan's Wisdom, so... There you go. Alaphan's Wisdom on yourself. Good stuff. Ivory Snake. I don't have a lot of things revealed yet. Go to Aber's Reckoning. Greater your speed, the more potent the attack. Sure. There we go. That'll do it.
It's my turn now.
Alright. And Agnia, you can just attack once. So you're going to miss with your next attack here. I can shoot you with a bow. We're just getting started. 2 more snakes, huh? Enemy is responding to the dance. I probably don't want to see what that is, do I? I'm gonna do one of these so they have a guaranteed miss. Okay. Get wrecked, nerds! Yeah! Okay, let's Lion Dance, or actually, let's Peacock Strut Timonos, because Timonos is about to be able to wreck them. Let's also donate some BP to Timonos. There we go. Realizing thing. Alright, but they miss because of that incredibly busted skill we have. I could just use this. Because we'll just be able to heal up our SP anyway. So... yeah, I mean, this is a challenge. Why the hell would I hold back? So, eat that. Alright, HP Thief. Yep, you're getting close to dying here. Eviling thing. Cute. That looks good to me. Partitio, shoot once. Go ahead and defend there, Timonos. You can go ahead and just Inspiriting Plum yourself. There you go. Okay, and how about you collect? How much money we get? 9,000? I'll take it.
My turn.
And Throne. Just go ahead and HP Thief. Okay.
I take.
That's the second one down. Doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't seem too bad. I was just kind of curious about this, so I wanted to try it. Because why not? Okay, that was the second one. Alright, the third floor. Not incredibly intimidated yet. Like, you know, there's stuff, but nothing too wild yet. But I might be getting my ass kicked here soon. Attempt the third trial? Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Ooh, Tonfas. Tyron the Seeker. Okay, Tonfas, always cool. Tonfas can do no wrong. Alright? They're always awesome. So, I'm very, very excited to see some Tonfas. Let's just go ahead and defend again. Alright, so... I haven't even really been using this stuff, but I suppose I should. Donate BP, negotiate schedule, hired help. I guess let's just attack. Try and fish for some weaknesses here. I probably should have put up my buffs with Agnia though. Sixfold Strike's a good way to learn what weaknesses you may have. Swords and bows. Focus Force. Okay. Tyron, let's see here. How about we go ahead and hit you with a Elemental Barrage? Okay, Fire's what you're weak to. Rone, go ahead and do a On the Hunt. There we go. Okay, you're slightly tankier, but still not too much of a problem. Let's Lion Dance Throne. Partitio. Donate your BP. There we go. Throne, go ahead and do this. And... Armor Corrosive. And then... hit with a... I guess an HP Thief. Actually, a Surprise Attack may be pretty good. I think HP Thief will do more though, because it hits twice. Yeah, about 40,000 damage. Holy Light. Agnia, you can do okay damage. There we go.
Even if I stumble.
Okay, you were even easier than the second one. Alright. Tonfas! They're considered daggers, really. Well, I'll take it. I'm down with getting some Tonfas there. Slim chance to counterattack. Well, that's quite interesting. You're currently using the lockpick. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better for Throne for sure. Okay. What other things did I get? Yeah, no, that was the first unique thing I got there. Interesting. Okay. Still not very hard yet. I was like really expecting to have to like properly build my party to suit each particular encounter, but not yet. Still not as hard as Bravely Default 2.
Oh dear.
Okay, you look intimidating. Skull Roller and Onvarg. Okay, well, hello there. Buzz. 100,000 HP. You ate Throne. That's no good. Duration. I suppose I could use. Yeah, let's use CLT's Seduction, and then next turn I'll just hit everybody with Prayer to the Flame. Sheer meat. Oh, you reduced my HP. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cute. Springy Boot, Changeable Catapult, Tin Horn, Hastening Hammer, Elemental Time Ball. Guess let's just hit you with that for now.
Oh dear.
Timonos. Go ahead and hit this thing with the Holy Light. Uh-oh. Did I not want to kill that thing? Is killing that thing gonna get me in trouble? Uh-oh. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. I feel like that thing was so easy to kill. I feel like you're gonna be pissed off that I killed it or something. Like, I don't know. That was your child? That was your baby? I'm scared. Okay? 4 turns, extra damage. Okay, not too scary. Should I be afraid? Like, I keep expecting things to get really hard. It says like, oh yeah, no, this is for the best of the best and stuff, but like, so I expected it wanted me to be like level 80 or something, because level 80 is the highest level I've seen on like equipment. But this really doesn't seem that bad. Like, it really doesn't. I mean, do you refrain? Sheer meat. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is just one of those times where let's just break you and energizing pomegranate. Let's just break you and then things should be fine. Honestly. I mean, let's hit you. Maybe you're weak to this. Wow, I got very lucky there. Dancer skills. Let's go ahead and peacock strut everyone, and then Particio just hits and we're good. Throne is back. Lion Axe. That's 50,000 damage right there. Holy Light. 9,999. Timonos. Or not Timonos. Particio. 18,000. I'll take it. And then you're almost dead, so I'm gonna guess that I don't need to use a Sacred Effulgence, and I can just hit you with one of these and you'll die. You are about to get 2 turns, though. You are about to get 2 turns, though. We're not gonna risk it. I'll just confirm the kill.
Banish the shadows from this world.
Bye-bye.
How it's done. Fighting is not what I do.
I will just confirm the kill. There's a nourishing nut. Yay. Okay, so that was level 4. Okay. I'm not even using the most busted party I could. Like, I don't even have Cassidy in here doing the remedy shit. And like I said, now that I have Disguise on Throne, I can have Hikari and Throne in. Have Throne disguise herself as Hikari while Hikari's on Arms Master. And have, like, Cassidy and Timonos in, or Agnia and Timonos, and that would be ridiculous. But it doesn't feel like I need it. It really doesn't. like, it's kind of wild. Greatly increases max HP. It's Agnia. And Magic Nut. You know what? There you go, Timonos. Okay. Restore your SP, I guess. Alright. Level 5. I mean... I'm gonna give everybody their stuff. Okay, yeah, everybody has their stuff. Maybe I am just too strong. Like... Yeah, let's attempt the final trial. Like, maybe I am just too strong. Is it gonna be a Bodhisattva? No? This is a genuine surprise. I have spent countless eons in this place, offering up ceaseless prayer. Yet never did I imagine that heroes of your mettle still roam the earth. You who have triumphed over 4 trials, know this, you stand before the lady of this tower. It falls to me to offer your 5th test, to see if you are truly worthy to wield my power, the power of a Conjuror. Oh! Oh, is this a new class? Now come, your final trial awaits. Oh, this might be a new class.
Very well.
Oh, cool. Priestess Hinoe Kagura. Yeah, you have a very, very neat design. Okay, alright. I'm not gonna take it easy on you. So if this is a new class, then maybe this is not as high level as I thought it was. It said, like, only the strongest characters, so I was like, oh my god, do I need to be level 80 for this? But, no. It seems like that's not the case at all. Alright, let's get Seal Tige in here.
Lady of Grace.
Thank you. Particio, just go ahead and hit with a critical scope. Conjure Flames.
My turn.
Conjure Flames. Is this like... Is this like one of the... Yeah, I was about to say who it was. Is this like one of the post-game classes from Xenoblade 3? Specifically where you conjure different elements. Chained Echoes also had a very similar thing to this. Where it was a class where you like summon... You conjure certain elements and then you can do special things. Maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, now weak to daggers. Okay, that was pretty good damage. Now resist the onslaught. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Now resist the onslaught, you say? Against shield to a single ally, reducing damage taken from the next hit by 50%. I'm gonna give that to Throne. I'm kind of scared. Okay, no, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Alright. Aliphan's Wisdom? Okay. Agnia, go ahead and... give everybody Prayer to the Flame. And then Throne has that buff. Let's hit you with a 6-fold. Okay, daggers and axes. Tripartite Dance? 2-step? Yeah. And now you're back to Young Woman. What a cool fight. Okay. And now you've reset your weaknesses. Interesting. I feel like I should collect from you at some point here. Sidestep. Hired help, negotiate schedule. Done that already. Tin Horn. Really needed. Just donate some of your BP, I suppose. There you go, Particio. Alright. Use spears. Spears. Good, good, good. That's what we need to know. Okay, so now I Lion Dance.
To work.
Timonos.
Say your prayer.
I think we just... Yeah. You're broken. There we go.
My turn.
Now Throne can hit you with a Lionheart's Axe.
Axe of the Lionheart.
50,000 damage, just like that. Could do a Sacred Effulgence, but I can only put in a few points. And I'm not sure it would kill either. You probably have a pretty good amount of HP. Let's analyze you again. Okay, you still have 125,000 HP. Alright, so you're not weak.
Axe of the Lionheart.
Alright. Yeah, let's just keep whittling you down, I suppose. Inspiriting Plum on Throne. Particio. No, let's wait. Just donate some of your BP to Timonos. There we go. Sealing ceremony? What does that mean? What'd you just do? I don't even know what you just did. Well, hit us with a Glacius Claudaire.
I'll turn you to ice.
There we are.
Not bad.
Throne,
As swift
let's
as a snake.
do one of these. We will Swift Step,
Don't blame it.
and then I think what I would like to do is Armor Corrosive View. And then Particio, you attack 4 times.
Not bad.
And Throne, Lionheart Axe.
Lionheart.
Oh dear.
And Timonos.
Back down.
I think that's it.
Elf, banish the shadows from this world.
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
From that
Not too
mess.
bad at all. But like I said, that's just another class, so I think that was lower level. I think the dungeon was hyping itself up a little too much. I've waited so long to meet you, my chosen. My power is yours to command. Proof of the Conjuror. Great obstacle looms in your path. My power will help you overcome it. However, be warned that the darkness that lies before you is unfathomably deep, bleak, and deadly. Go, chosen, but know that danger awaits you in every shadow. Okay, does the tower disappear now? You said you were the one that conjured the tower, so I was thinking the tower was like fake, basically. Conjurer's Raiment and 20,000. So ends Tower Trials. Conjurer's Raiment. Recover HP after performing an action. Pretty good. Okay, well what's this new class all about? Okay. Huh. This class just looks like a Confucian scholar. Interesting. Okay, what is this all about? Learn skills? Oh, it's actually something to spend JP on. Grants the weapons of all allies an additional ice spike. It's additional. Interesting. 2 turns, grants SP to all allies after perform an action. Single immunity to enfeebling effects for 2 turns. Oh my god. So that's Rehabilitate. Revive and fully restore the HP of all allies and raise their physical defense and elemental defense for 2 turns. You will not be able to act for 6 turns. Holy shit! It's so expensive, this class, though. But I have so much JP. Oh no, all the skills just cost 2,000. That's not bad at all, then. Attribute reducing effects on the equipping character will dissipate twice as quickly. Halves SP! Oh my god, finally, we have a golden hairpin. Jesus. Wait, this costs 1 SP? Holy. BP boost grants a single ally 2 BP at the start of every turn for 3 turns! Bring misfortune upon the foe who renders the equipping character incapacitated. Okay, this was a similar skill in Bravely Default. When using BP, the equipping character has a 25% chance of recovering the amount of BP used! Holy shit! I thought I was busted before! I didn't even need this! Okay. Okay, well, Conjuror's finished. What other things can we finish off, Hikari? Or Hikari, Timonos. There we go, that's done. Boom. Okay, wow, wowee. Wowie wowzers. Okay. Well, go back on Scholar, because, I think that's the best thing I can do with you right now. But that particular class makes a very, very strong case for itself. An extremely strong case. That would be a fantastic class on Agnia and Casti. Let's go ahead and get these. Yeah, this is very, very similar to, Enchained Echoes. It was, oh my god, it was the princess. She had a bunch of skills that basically gave everyone a certain elemental type of elemental attack onto their attacks. This is even better though, because not only it gives you an extra elemental attack, which is stupid. Okay, and it can use bows and staves. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, well that was a good get, I think. The Conjuror's Raiment is also something I can put on somebody. Well then. Cool? Cool, I guess? Alright, let's get out of here. We also got the Tonfa, which is a very good weapon. I really expected more out of that. They were really hyping it up at the beginning, right? I guess I am level 60. I assumed the level cap was like 100 though. So I assumed I'm like, well damn, I'm only a little bit over halfway there. But no, that's okay. Well, let's continue walking around, I guess. I'm not even done exploring Ku yet. Alright, cool new class though. It's like the ultimate support class. Alright, let's go into the castle. I did not expect this to take this long today. Here's how I get to this. You know how long you've been bugging me? Critical ring. It's not even a necklace. Whatever. Okay. What are we doing here, friends? Anything of interest? Greetings. How you doing? Hyperion Spear, Fighter's Headband, Desert Armor. Oh, I need... Damn it, I need Casti. Alright, we're here, and I have Casti now. I am just constantly amazed by how incredibly stupid overpowered it'll let you get in this game. It's super, super amazing. Soldier who stands watch over the castle grounds day and night. He is a man of no particular skill or talent who insists that his diligence is his only defining trait. His unvarnished personality and calm demeanor, however, have earned him the trust and respect of many. Cool. The wounds left by the Civil War are deep, but nevertheless our people still look to the future. Old man who reports the goings-on of the castle town to the castle officials. Initially hired by the royal family to spy on the townsfolk and alert the royals to any signs of insurrection, his job is now to speak plainly to and with the people and share their opinions.
Oh.
Uh-huh. It is my duty to serve our kingdom's lord as prime minister. Assassin's Dagger. Ku's calm and collected prime minister. He is adept at surveying the opinions of the people, soldiers, and ministers and considering them fairly before handing down the most reasonable course of action. He is of the notion that politicians must be rational at all costs, and so he has learned to suppress his own emotions. Polar ice. Challenge with ease. Okay. And this is where I got that Aboro's journal. Phew, cleaning the castle is a lot of work. Lady in waiting. Woman who tends to odd jobs within the castle. Post-war reconstruction has obliterated the castle's coffers, leading to a shortfall of staff which keeps her more than busy each and every day. Still, she reasons, that's a damn sight better than fleeing her life during wartime. Okay. I've not been too crazy challenged by a lot of the post-game stuff here yet, it seems. Oh, hey Zito, you're in here. But I'm probably not to the super hard stuff yet. I'm like comparing this to like the final super boss of like Bravely Default, and I really shouldn't be doing that because that was the final super boss of the entire game. So yeah, we're not to that point yet. There's still time for the game to really kick my ass. It's my job to instruct the next generation. I'll whip those kids into shape, mark my words. Stubborn but virtuous minister in King Jigo's service. Not anymore. He could no longer abide Mugen's rule and step down from his position, but left the opportunity to serve the new regime. Lately, he has taken it upon himself to train the young officials. There we go. Your king's right here. Oh, whoops, I forgot about the errand I was asked to run. A woman who recently began working in the castle. The lean staff ensures she is perpetually busy, and the long list of things and preferences to remember has led to no small number of incidents. Nevertheless, she carries on with an irresistible verve. Everyone in the castle thinks highly of her. Thank you for the nut. Cool. Excuse me, but I'm busy right now. Try again later. Oh, okay. What is that? Your answering machine? Ku's Minister of Finance. Rather timid, he has nonetheless found ways to raise enough funds to rebuild the town after the protracted war. Fortunately, his business schedule and ever-present anxiety have robbed him of his appetite. Today, for example, he has not but a single serving of azuki porridge. They love their azuki porridge here. Is that Benkei? Could you move, please? Thank you. Appreciate you. Alright. That is indeed Benkei, the Bell of Dawn, whose knell has heralded war throughout Ku for generations, has been sealed away. Yeah, that's why it's gone. And we never have need of it again. Yeah, I imagine that was the case, because, yeah, you don't wanna... Ooh. Victor Bracelet. Battle-tested Spear. I haven't really... Twin Serpents? Loyal vassal of Hikari and King Jingo before him, he spent his youth wandering the land and testing his abilities against others, until bested by the young King Jigo, who had caught wind of his story and come to challenge him. After being defeated, he changed his name from Musashi to Benkei and swore his fealty to the king. Can I have this? You cur, such nonsense will not be tolerated. I got 4 more chances. I got 3 more chances. I got 2 more chances. I got no more chances. I don't want to do that. I can just come back and buy it with Partitio. Okay, so we're good there, and it finally seems like we've finished everything off in Ku. So that is Ku. Oh, also I'll need to come back there at night to do the nighttime stuff. But let's get Partitio so I can buy that spear. Because, yeah, I believe someone mentioned the battle-tested stuff is, like, the best equipment of its, like, class, basically. So the battle-tested shield is, like, the best shield and, you know, stuff like that. So, that's good to go ahead and grab, especially since we're over here and I have the cash money for it. Because that battle-tested shield I have on Timonos is pretty damn good, I must say. Alright, up we go. And once I grab this, we're at an hour and a half on this episode. I might peek into that area to the left of the town, just to see what it's like, but thank you. Means a lot to me, but I would like you to have it. Thank you kindly indeed. Alright, we are done. So, ooh. There was an item in there I never picked up. So right there, strengthening serum, and I also have some nuts to use. At least doing that tower didn't really gain me a lot of levels or anything. That's nice. So we'll be relatively close to the same levels going into some of the future boss fights here. All right. So, inventory, let's see here, look at all our nuts here. Okay, fortifying, increases physical attack, Throne, increases elemental defense, Agnia, and probably, Casti might already have good elemental defense. Partitio has the highest, weirdly. The Blessed Vestments? It's probably the Blessed Vestments. I'll put that on Throne. She needs it the most, even though she's not healing. She still needs to be able to take hits. At least a little bit. And then the speed nut, I think, goes on Partitio. Or Casti. I'll give it to Partitio. Alright, good. And like I said, I couldn't find the inn there, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't know where that could possibly be. So what's going on here? I'm gonna fight these dorks really quickly. Hunter skills, yeah. Ice. So we want to conjure ice. And then Partitio, you could hit them all. Yeah, and it changes my weapon to blue. That's interesting. Sword.
Catapult, go!
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then there's Icy Pursuit.
Not bad.
Okay, yeah, that seems cool.
Here I
Cool.
all tidied up.
Yeah, and that lasts for a pretty good amount of turns, too. Okay, Conjuror. Yeah, you were very, very similar to the class in Chained Echoes. Yeah, it seems like I can't get here. The only thing I can think of is you have to follow this river all the way down. It doesn't seem like I can actually connect over there from right here. So, that was kind of my idea, but seems like that's not going to happen. I imagine that cross paths here with these two takes me to the Tranquil Grotto. But yeah, maybe you gotta take this river all the way down. You know what? Let's just check really quickly. I'm kind of curious. Nope, you can't go this way. Yeah, I'm trying to take this river. It doesn't look like I can go that way, unfortunately. I mean, come on, you must be able to get to that area. If you can't just walk this way, I assumed it was... Maybe it is from there, but maybe I gotta go into, like, the river that's right in front of... Yeah, maybe I gotta go here. That might be it. Let's try that, because I can get into the river by going right here. And then I can exit out to, yeah, the Southern Kusans this way. And then if I just go all the way to the left, will it allow me to transition? No, it won't. I don't know how you get over there. Is it really just a part of the map that's just not filled in? I thought I was onto something here, but yeah, it's just like, you're not going that way. I thought maybe, because it looks like it leads this way, and then I could go up there and go there. The only other thing I can think of is it's specifically this bridge. Like, we gotta go to this bridge right here. I don't even think I can get to this bit here. When I transitioned from here to here, it went right past it, basically. I could see this body of water, but not this. But that really looks like how I would get over there, because there's no roads here, so it seems like the river would be the way to do it. But maybe you just can't go over there? I don't know. I don't know how else I would go about doing it. Unless you can go in from, like, the ocean or something. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I think next time I mean, obviously we're gonna do Partitio or Ochet's chapter. I think Ochet's a lower level now. So, why don't we just go ahead and go to Totohaha. And we can say we're probably gonna be doing Ochet's chapter next time. So, yeah. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you next time for some more.